So, the backstory of this episode is Tony Yayo of G Unit was on Drink Champs a few days ago, and him and DJ Effin, the co-host of Drink Champs, got into a back and forth, quite a heated one actually, heated in a nice friendly way, but they went back and forth about who was the greatest storyteller. Now Effin, I think he kind of reps that whole Miami area, but Yayo is from New York, of course. He's from Queens, New York, so he's obviously rooting for Biggie, and Effin was like, nah, Cube is the best. And Yayo was like, oh yo, you're bugging. How you gonna say, Biggie's not the best, that you're bugging? Like, give me the loot, give me this. All these other tracks. He started quoting lyrics on Biggie, and then Effin was saying, oh, what about Death Certificate? What about, he wrote for Eazy-E, NWA. He has more albums. He's wrote movies. I don't think Effin said that actually. Effin didn't mention the movies, but he said Death Certificate, all the albums, a much bigger catalogue. Biggie only did 2 albums, and one of them he was alive for, one of them he was already dead. But I love, me personally, I would say I'm more familiar with Biggie's storytelling than Ice Cube's. But man, what's his name? Ice Cube had Today Was a Good Day. When I think about it, I would say Ice Cube is a better storyteller, but Biggie was just a bit more lyrical with it and more smooth with it. Because that storytelling, Ice Cube has a lot of them. But leave a comment in the episode who you think is the better storyteller. I would probably say I would just give it to Ice Cube, purely because of his he's got a bigger catalogue. But yeah, people have been speaking about that in hip-hop recently. Even Ice Cube, he was on The Breakfast Club, and I think he was on Big Boy, and he was asked these questions, and he was basically saying what I just said, basically, which was that he has more of a bigger catalogue to choose from than Biggie, and he writes movies, so he feels like he's up there. He kind of took the humble route and said, just to be in the conversation, he's already winning. So it's a good debate. Obviously, because Biggie died, people talk his stuff up a bit more than maybe they should, because the guy only had 2 albums, unfortunately.